Hello, 219 Tiger here, and today's video is gonna be about what's going on. You probably saw the title and what's going on? I had to get another router slash modem from my cable company. So instead of them bringing it here to hook it up, they were going to send it to me, and I was going to hook it up myself. They would send instructions on how to do it. Well, they sent it FedEx. Well, I sat there waiting on it, and I had to go to the store, and I found a door tag on my thing. I missed it. But of course, where they wanted me to go pick it up is in another state. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I live in Indiana. They wanted me to go all the way out to Illinois to pick it up. And I was like, no, I don't drive, so no. So I called the number on the tag, and I talked to somebody at FedEx, and I'm like, look, I didn't even know when the driver showed up. I'm like, is there any possible way you could have the driver call me to let me know he's here? Because the way my apartment is set up, my apartment's in the back. So, like, my windows face the backyard. My windows are on the side, but they face the backyard. So, here is how my windows are. And as you can see, like, you can't see out them. They're kind of dirty, too. Sorry, it's winter time here. But, like, they face the backyard. So, I can't see the front, so I don't know when the driver is coming. So I explained to them that, so I asked them, and they're like, yeah, sure, not a problem. So next day comes, I don't hear from the driver. So I called them up and told them I got another door tag on my door. I went and checked, got another door tag on my door. So I called them up, and I told them, driver never called me. I missed the package again. So they're like, okay, well, we can have you file a complaint against the driver. So they gave me this case number and all that. And he's like, we're going to mark down that the driver calls you. Now, he's like, and I'm going to see if I can get the driver to come back that day, the same day, and bring it back to me. I'm like, okay, I'll wait for his call. So I'm sitting here, and 3 o'clock rolls around, and I still haven't heard from this driver. So I went out there, just to see, if there was another door tag, if I missed him. Sure enough, there was another door tag. So I call up again, and I'm like, look, he did not call me. I missed this package again. This is the third door tag I've gotten. I'm like, this is getting ridiculous. I don't know when this guy is coming. He's not even marking down a time that he came. So I can't even tell when he's coming, I'm used to dealing with UPS. So, not FedEx. So they're like, okay. He's like, we're going to have somebody call you and stuff like that, and we're going to mark down that he didn't call you and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, cool. Half hour, I get a call from FedEx in Illinois telling me, the woman was really rude, by the way, older lady. She's really rude. And she's like, well, the driver doesn't have to call you. The driver is not going to call you. You have to be waiting for it. So I told her, so what? I have to stand in my hallway from like 9 o'clock in the morning until this driver decides to show up? And she's like, yeah. Real sarcastically and had an attitude. So I'm like, look, I have health issues. I'm like, I can't see when a driver comes because of the way my windows work. And she goes, well, doesn't your doorbell work? I'm like, no, my doorbell doesn't work. And the driver hasn't even attempted to knock either. So I don't know when he's showing up. He's not marking the dates down. And she kept getting an attitude with me. So, like, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to call AT&T up. And I'm going to let AT&T know what's going on. You can send the package. You can send the package back to them. I'll get UPS to send it to me. So I called AT&T up, and I explained to AT&T what's going on. I'm like, look, no, it's not your fault, but like, you know what? I haven't received this package. I'm like, they're supposed to re-deliver me the package, and the drivers. She told me she would mark down on the package to the driver that they would call me before the package got delivered, which they never did, by the way. So yeah, I got another door notice. Today was the last time they were gonna drop it off, so they want me to go all the way out to Illinois to pick it up. So yeah, they called me today, and I told them, you know what, you can send it back to AT&T. I'm calling AT&T up. I'm gonna have them send it UPS. This is ridiculous. I have health issues. The fact that you don't even want to work with me, screw it. I won't recommend FedEx to anybody. Which my mom has had issues with FedEx. So, so if anybody from FedEx is watching this, guess what? Thank you for not working with me and making this much more of a headache than it needs to be. So, I called AT&T, and I explained to AT&T what's going on yesterday. And I explained to them, look, FedEx is, and I explained everything's going on. And like, they even said it, you shouldn't have to go. It shouldn't be that much work. I'm like, well, want me to pick it up at a town that I don't even live in. I don't even know where South Holland, Illinois is at. Number one, I live in Indiana. I don't drive. I don't have a ride to South Holland, Indiana. And I even called my mom. I was telling my mom, and my mom's like, are you kidding me? So, pretty much, yeah, that's what my story on why I will never use FedEx again. And I still have a package I gotta send to Anna, by the way, which I plan on taking to the post office soon. I've been meaning to do that, it's just money's been tight lately, and now, especially with the government shut down, it's even more messed up, so, yeah, that's not helping matters. But eventually I plan on sending Anna her care package, because I love Anna to death, and she's a queen, and she deserves to be spoiled. But no, like, yeah, unfortunately, like, it's ridiculous, and I will never use FedEx. I would rather use the UPS. And I mean, granted, I've heard UPS doesn't have the greatest reputation, but I've never had a problem with UPS. So, yeah, this is why I'm done with it. It's just aggravating. It aggravated me to the point where I couldn't even sleep. I woke up late today. This is why this video is going up so late, because I've been dealing with this whole getting this router modem thing from AT&T today. That's why this video's up late. If I feel like if it is not one thing, it's another freaking thing, and it's just aggravating, and I'm aggravated, and it's just I just can't catch a break today. I can't catch a break ever. Better for that. But no, I'm gonna end this video here. But let me know if you guys have ever had any problems with FedEx or UPS in the comments down below. I'd be pretty interested to hear it. Until next video, I love you guys. Please stay strong. Please stay lucid. Kill everybody with kindness. I know it's a hard thing to do. And remember, love is louder. Until next video, I love you guys. Mwah! See you really soon, guys.